Hey, so in the last 3 videos, we talked about getting out of debt and building wealth. And so the next part of the journey I want to cover is generosity, which is giving back. All right, like, look, you got out of a tough spot, you built wealth, you're free, you and your family. Now the job is to go and help others do the same and be generous and make an impact. And the first story I wanted to share with you was about my mom. You know, when we lost my dad to suicide when I was 5 years old, it obviously impacted me, it impacted my sister, and also my mom, especially financially over the years, not having her husband in her life and to kind of guide. And so I've always wanted to really bless my mom. And so recently we were able to move her a lot closer and get her a condo so she could be literally down the street from me and my wife so she could see her granddaughter and just really bless her because she was in a bit of a rough situation there. And I can't tell you the feeling that I got to be able to bless her and how thankful she is. And so this is one of the drivers that, made me want to go and become successful, not just for myself, but so I could bless other people. Now, the cool part about this is that, yes, you can give of your treasure, but you can also give of your talent and of your time. And that's the next story about the man who came into my life when my dad died, approached my mom and said, hey, can I be a father figure to this kid? And I was like, 5, 6, 7 years old. I don't know how old this guy was. I think he was in his late teens, early 20s. And he became kind of like a big brother and a father figure to me. And he taught me computers. He taught me how to be a man. He taught me Bible, invited me to invite Jesus Christ into my life. And so maybe he didn't give me all this wealth, but he gave me something even better. And that was how to be a good man, how to become a Christian man, how to do computers. He taught me talent, and he gave his most precious asset, and that is his time. Because look, we can always make more money, but we cannot make an ounce of time. Any billionaire, millionaire on their deathbed would trade their millions of dollars for more time, right? So that they could live longer. And so that's why I want to encourage you, learn once you've got the wealth or you've got the time or you've got the talent, find ways where you can give and bless other people, and you watch it come back to you. Because what's so cool is, with the story, it just gets even better. That guy blessed me, right? So I got a good computer job. Of course, I met Jesus, which completely changed my life. But not only that, I became successful, and I was able to give his son a job later on to work with me in the music industry and whatnot, and I got to give back to his son. But it didn't stop there. Before that, I ended up getting in a pretty high position at this computer job place, and I was able to give his reference, his resume, and so kind of like my father figure came and worked at the same place I did. Okay, so how cool is that for a man that completely changed my life, right? Was a father figure to me. I would have been a wreck. I was such a punk kid, like you have no idea. So I just want you to know that God can turn any life around. But I was such a punk kid, and now, him pouring into me, investing into me, like the reward, the feeling to be able to give back to him now and give him a job. Now, is he there now anymore? No, things have changed or whatnot, but it was such a blessing at the time. And he actually became the best man in my wedding. And so this is something that can impact for generations. So I hope this video series has inspired you. Again, if you don't got the book From Red to Black yet, make sure you click the link below this video. Get a free copy. Just cover the shipping and handling. And I just want to encourage you and remind you that a fighter isn't someone who never fails. A fighter is someone who never quits.